We're ready to go. WashU comes into this game 13 wins, 6 losses. They are actually 14 wins, 6 losses. They're 7-2 in conference. And Case Western Reserve 9-10 overall. They are 2-6 in conference play. Bears coming off an exciting win on Friday night in Pittsburgh. They knocked off Carnegie Mellon 87-85. Won that game at the buzzer. We'll talk a little bit about that. Second look at it offensively. Fouls inside along that baseline. It will go against the Spartans. Fouls on Newton. It's Ryan Newton's first foul. Steal, this is Hansen. On the break, uses his body to defend the defender. Hollis with the follow. Devon Rucker with great defense that time for WashU. Did not allow Hansen to have the fast break layup. This is Rucker with the basketball working against Newton. WashU coming into this game averaging nearly 80 points per game offensively. They average 79. The foul's going to go against Michael Hollis. Hollis defending Hank Hunter. Hollis at 6'6", guarding the 6'8" Hunter. Rucker outside the arc. Masiulionis with a rebound. It's good to see Ignis back in the starting lineup this afternoon for the Spartans. This is Ignis with the ball. Now it's Hollis. Ignis has spent his career as a starter, his second year here at Case. But he was really struggling before Thanksgiving and immediately after Thanksgiving as Rucker pulls down that Masiulionis miss. Ignis is all about shooting the ball. Justin Hardy with the dunk. He's a great shooter, but he had gone into a severe slump, and I think Coach McGinnis, to help Ignis clear his head, get some pressure off of him, used him off the bench as one of his key players coming off the bench, and Ignis excelled in that role. And now with injuries and some sicknesses and Ignis's recent success, he's back in the starting lineup, and it's good to see him. This is him with the ball. Around a double screen, left elbow shot, and it's good for Masiulionis. Spartans up 2 early, very early. 2 minutes, 20 seconds gone by. Little hesitation dribble, and that caused the hand check by Volkening. Michael will pick up the foul. There you see it. Matt Nestor will inbound it. He's the guy that hit the key shot in Friday night's win. He hit a shot at the buzzer in a tie game to give the Bears a 2-point win over the Tartans of Carnegie Mellon. Rucker's miss. Devon tried to keep it alive himself. Knocks the ball out of bounds, and the Red Cats, today, they're the Red Cats. You know them well and love them as the Spartans, get the basketball back. Hansen with a high screen from Hollis. Missed it short, and that's Hardy with a rebound. Here comes Nestor. Matt Nestor averaging 11 points, 4 assists per game. Feed inside to Rucker. Goes off Devon's hands. Sub in for WashU. It's Jonathan Arenas. Arenas from Park Ridge, Illinois. Played his high school basketball at Maine South. There's a look at TJ Duckett in the most outstanding jacket that I have seen in some time. Saw TJ in the parking garage today just outside of Delbert Gymnasium as he was walking in, and as I was arriving, he was wearing the jacket. I asked him where he got it. He said a Halloween store. You can get everything at a Halloween store. Nolan with the lob. Shot was blocked by Hollis. Massiulionis with aggressive defense, and it turns into a turnover. Here's a good look at that Michael Hollis block. Hank Hunter had an easy bucket that Hollis blocked. Subs off the bench, Brady Flynn checks in. Antonio Iannotti also checks in for the Spartans, and Connor Nally. Iannotti and Nally, traditionally 2 starters in this Todd McGinnis lineup. Nally at the foul line. Draws the defense, finds a teammate, and that's Regan Moeller. Moeller, fresh off the bench, gets a 3 and a steal. Bittner with Nestor on him. High screen from Flynn. Flynn rolls out of it. Nally gets the pass. Spartans up 5. 7-2 early. Moeller on the baseline looking for somebody. James Bittner will shoot it. Bittner drops the 3. Coach Yuckham wants a timeout for Washington University. He'll get it. His Bears down 8 early. Spartans looking good.
Inspired by the 60s, Dave's Cosmic Subs is spreading love around the world, one sub at a time. Voted the best in Cleveland, Dave's Cosmic Subs uses only the freshest ingredients, all wrapped in the history of rock and roll. Dave's Cosmic Subs are perfect for any occasion, especially your next Spartan Athletics gathering. Visit Dave's Cosmic Subs Coventry or call 216-320-0330 for delivery. There's only one legendary sub, and that's Dave's.
Fans are on today. It is a completely different temperature in this gymnasium here on Sunday than it was on Friday night. Warmer. This is Bittner. That led to the timeout by Washington University. Moeller came off the bench, hit a 3, then Bittner hit that 3. And that has propelled this team, the Western Reserve Redcats, as we know them on Throwback Weekend, to a 10-2 early lead. Spartan alums in the house today. Nestor inside to Hunter. Hunter with Nally on him, right block. Soft little roll shot that Brady Flynn pulls down. Here comes Bittner, eyes up, looking left, goes left. Iannotti. Ball was tipped, knocked out of bounds, tipped by Arenas. So Bittner will take it out right in front of me. 5 minutes gone, opening half. Spartans in the at the end of just a brutal schedule for them right now. The way the University Athletic Association works is Iannotti passes it off to Bittner. This is Moeller. He'll shoot it again for 3. Reagan left that one short. You end the first half of the season, then you start the second half of the season with the team that you just ended the first half. So last week was the end of that first half, and on the schedule is Hunter scores inside for WashU. On the schedule for Case was University of Chicago, Washington University, 2 of the top teams traditionally in the conference, and once again this year. So they end the first half with them, then they got to play them to start the second half. So 4 games in a row, you're playing the conference leaders. That is a tough task for anybody. Bittner looking left. This is Iannotti with it. Brady Flynn working inside. Drop step, shot went. It's not the NBA, so it will not be a 3-point play, but Brady Flynn's going to shoot 2 free throws. Great footwork here by Flynn. working against Hank Hunter. Foul's going to be on the floor, so Brady's not even going to get free throws. Moeller, Flynn, Ionati, and this young man, James Bittner, on the floor for the Spartans of Case Western Reserve. Looking an awful lot like the Red Cats of Western Reserve today. 2 to shoot. Moeller will force it up. It's an air ball and a shot clock violation. Good defense by WashU. WashU this year holding opponents to just over 70 points per game. On the flip side, the Spartans have struggled scoring in conference play. They are scoring just 67 points per game. Had 72 on Friday night against the University of Chicago in a loss. An entertaining game, though, very competitive. Extended at the end with foul shots and situational substitutions, and the game was really not decided till the very end. Fouls on the Spartans. At the free throw line will be Jonathan Arenas. Arenas on the season struggles a little bit from that foul line, 59%. Michael Volkening checks back in, along with Newton, Masuulionis, Sam Hansen. Strong matchup inside with Newton and the young man that just grabbed that rebound, Justin Hardy. Hardy with it now, ball above his head. WashU just 5 points in the book, opening 7.5 minutes. There's a travel. Indecision often leads to a turnover. Quickly off the bench, ready to check in, Peyton Webb. Look at Todd McGinnis talking to Michael Hollis, and there's Peyton Webb, the sophomore guard out of Conway, Arkansas. Newton and Hardy again, this time on the left block. Ryan turned and shot it. He's going to shoot free throws. That is Justin's first. Ryan Newton, the freshman, getting his first career start in front of the home crowd here in the Delbert Gymnasium. Beautiful day outside. You can see the natural light that is filtering through the large windows here inside this gymnasium. Offers a very nice setting for sure. Long three, that's Hardy. Justin Hardy's got 5. Hansen with Nestor on him. High screen from Hollis. Michael rolls out of it. Looks inside. This is Newton. Once again, it's Newton and Hardy. Ryan backing down Hardy, and he scores. Newton is a matchup issue, and the reason for that is he can do that, back somebody down with strength inside, but he can also come out, receive it outside the arc, and shoot the 3 and make it. And he's a freshman. Coach McGinnis is in love with him. Nobody guards Hollis, and Michael says thank you very much. 17-8, Spartans up. 8.5 minutes gone, quickly. WashU with a 3. Kept alive, but grabbed by Michael Volkening. Michael to Ignis. And a hand check foul. Quick foul, that one's on Charlie Jacob. Charlie's first. Three starters back in for WashU. Rucker, Nolan, and Hunter. Ignis, step back three, missed it long. Rucker with the rebound. Comes Nolan. Sam Hansen with real nice defense, and Hollis grabs the rebound. Michael does that a lot. Averages nearly a double-double for this basketball team. 10 points, 9 rebounds. Masiulionis shoots the three, rattled, popped up, and came right back down. Masiulionis with 5. Spartans with a 12-point lead. We're 9.5 into the opening half. We'll be back. Off this, Ignis Masiulionis. Spot up 3.
Has earned its 10th consecutive 4-Diamond Award from AAA in recognition of its high-quality accommodations and exceptional service standards. Planning an important event like a corporate meeting, annual conference, fundraising gala, holiday party, or highly personalized wedding? Choose excellence in the Intercontinental Cleveland. Our planning professionals will take time to consider every detail and lead you through an experience which is proudly world-class. Call us today at 216-707-4100 for more details or to request a tour of our spectacular accommodations.
Last time these two teams played each other was a week ago Sunday in a game that was an absolute blowout for Washington University. They won by 33, 88-55. Rucker off a back screen, had a wide open look. Ryan Newton had no choice but to foul him, so that foul will go on Newton. In that blowout, the Spartans shot just 30% from the field. They did not have a player in double figures. And they were down 20 points at halftime, so it was a game that they were never in. It was unfortunately one of those noontime Sunday on the road games in University Athletic Association play that from time to time happen for the team on the road, where it looks like they just didn't show up. Spartans would love to have that happen to the Bears today. Bittner with a ball fake. Nally, good defense. Ionati will shoot the three, missed it short, and Hunter pulls down the rebound. WashU moves quickly on defense. They recover very quickly. Nally with that miss. Comes Bittner with it. James getting a lot of playing time, along with this young man, Moeller. As I said, 3 regular bench players out today for the Spartans. Ionati will shoot the three, and Antonio Ionati has his first basket of the game. I think that was going to be, I'm not sure that was a shot by Rucker, to be honest with you. I think Devon, without knowing exactly what was in his head, I think Devon was trying to lob that to his teammate, Hank Hunter, and it was just a miscommunication. It actually drew iron, but I don't think that Devon wanted that actually to be a shot. I think that was to his teammate, Hunter. Nonetheless, a turnover. Nally in front of Rucker will shoot the three. Nestor with a rebound. Quickly down the floor come the Bears. And that's Jack Nolan. Nolan's got 56 threes on the season. He leads the team. As a matter of fact, he's got 56 of the 153s that the team has made, so he has a third of that output. Moeller strong to the basket, missed it, but how about that? Connor Nally, nobody checked Nally. Beautiful look here at Connor's hustle. Said it once, I'll say it again. Everyone needs a player like Connor Nally on their team. I don't care what the sport. Flynn with long arms pulls that rebound down. Here comes Bittner. James looking to create. Nally will shoot it. Rucker fouled him. Connor's going to shoot three. Fouls on Devon Rucker. That is his first. It's a good look at it. Connor Nally on the season, 86% free throw shooter. 32 has checked in for Washington University. That's Justin Hardy. Saw good matchups with Hardy and Ryan Newton. The last time Hardy was in, Nally makes all three. He's got 5. Largest lead of the early afternoon for the Spartans, it's 15 points. Moeller with half-court defense. Nestor with a ball fake. Moeller with great defense. How about Regan Moeller? Give that young man a pat on the back. Ionati. Bittner off a Flynn screen. Brady tries to keep it alive, chasing it down. Here comes WashU the other way. It's Arenas against Ionati. Off the glass, wouldn't go. Brady Flynn with those long arms. I don't know what Brady's jacket size is, but his shoulders and his arms are wide and long. Flynn and Moeller and Bittner getting extended playing time today because their teammates need them. Ionati with a shot from a Flynn pass. Had the open look. Hardy. Justin Hardy's got 8, including 2 threes. Hardy's a good player, freshman. St. Charles, Illinois. Played his high school basketball at East High School in St. Charles. Connor Nally right in front of me. Missed it short. Moeller, Nally, Nestor fighting for it. Jump ball. Spartans will keep it. Guys breathing deep. Checking out Bittner, Flynn, Nally, Moeller. Breathing deep because they're hustling. New team back in. The original starting 5 for the Spartans back in. That's Hollis and Volkening, Masiulionis, Newton, and Hansen. Spot on the floor. They're wiping up. You know, I talk to the players often about this floor and the coaches, and they love it. You know, I asked if there were dead spots. Not many. I think, you know, if you asked them if they liked it better than Horsburgh, you might get a more positive reaction inside this gymnasium from the floor. 2003 it was redone. 2 years ago they repainted it. They gave it the look that it has, the depth look with the two-tone. Right now on this floor, the Spartans hold a 12-point lead. Off to a good start. It's important to finish strong, though, in this opening half. WashU with another open look. Volkening fighting inside with Hunter. Foul's going to go against Hank Hunter. There's a good look at Michael Volkening, the guard, going way up high. Michael's not tall, at least basketball standard-wise. Normal person, yeah, he's 6'1", but when he's inside there at 6'1" against someone like a 215-pound, 6'8" Hank Hunter, yeah, you got to say the odds aren't in the favor of Michael Volkening, but they were that time. He can shoot it, as we've said, missed it long. Arenas down the floor to Webb. This is Arenas again with Hollis on him. Spartans up 12. We're approaching the 5-minute mark, 5 minutes left in this opening half. Got himself in trouble. Hollis blocked the shot, but there for the follow was Marcus Meyer. Marcus Meyer at 6'9", senior, with his first basket of the afternoon. Well, here's where it's important right now if you're a Spartan. The Bears have worked their way back, down only 10. They were down 15, and the Spartans have suddenly drawn cold. So if you're having trouble suddenly shooting it, you really got to clamp down on that defense on the other end. It was 28-13, and it's a 5-0 WashU run. It'll be an 8-0 run if that ball's made. This is Masiulionis grabbing the air ball. Newton had it, lost it, got it back, then lost it again. Quickly the other way. Bears on the break. Ignis with active hands creates that turnover. Matt Nestor back in, along with Charlie Jacob. Nestor's in, scoreless. Charlie Jacob back in, scoreless as well. Leading WashU so far is Justin Hardy. He's got 8 points. Hollis looking for a matchup that suits him. Rolls out of that screen. Spartans patient on offense. They've got 7 seconds to shoot it. Masiulionis will take it. He'll miss it. And then picking up a foul in the backcourt will be Sam Hansen. Foul is on Hansen. Five in, 5 out right now for the Spartans. Just watching, just tuning in, you're wondering why Case Western Reserve, home of blue, silver, and white, is wearing red and white. It's because it's throwback weekend here on campus, and they are honoring their history. Today they're honoring Western Reserve, the Red Cats. WashU is getting open looks. Charlie Jacob hit that 3, and it's a 7-point game. Spartans have gone nearly 5 minutes without scoring. Flynn from the foul line. Much needed. Spartans coming off a loss on Friday night against Chicago. WashU coming off a buzzer-beating win on the same night in Pittsburgh against Carnegie Mellon. Brady Flynn felt like a ping pong ball inside. Playing defense, going up for a rebound, getting banged back and forth. Brady's going to shoot 2 free throws. Or actually, we'll see. We'll hope he shoots 2. It's a bonus situation, so you've got to make the first to get the second. a look at Pat Yuckham. Pat, the head men's coach at Washington University in his first year at WashU, but in his 15th year overall as a college basketball coach. Over 200 wins on his resume. Flynn has provided the last 4 points, the only 4 points in the last almost 6 minutes for the Case offense. So he has stepped up big time. That 13-point lead had disappeared to 7. And the Bears looked poised to really make a statement in the final 6 minutes of this opening half. That's Hardy, he can shoot it. Got to get somebody on Justin Hardy. He's got 3 threes so far. He's got 11 points. He leads all scorers. Swinging it. Bittner draws the defense. Flynn was coming in the crease, but didn't quite get there. Bittner almost with a steal. That's Nestor with a 3. If that ball would have dropped, things really would have gotten tight. Inside a minute 30. 12 seconds to shoot. Flynn in trouble. Ball's tied up, and Bears are going to get the basketball back. Five in, 5 out for the Spartans. That has been the modus operandi for Coach McGinnis in this game. I have not seen him do that much at all, if at all, this year in any of the home games that we have done. Of course, today's a different situation. Kind of a mash unit matchup for the Spartans with 3 key bench players unable to play today. Inside a minute. Newton. Ryan working hard inside, chasing a double team. Hollis splits a triple team. Good ball movement. Massiulionis missed it short. Rucker pulls it down. Devon Rucker, left hand. Looks up, drives all the way to the basket right at Sam Hansen. Rucker's going to shoot free throws. Here you're going to get a great look at it. Devon, 81% from the foul line this year. Very good free throw shooter. Leads at 7. 36 seconds left. About an 11-second difference between shot and game clock. Hollis all by himself out near half court. 8 seconds to shoot. Michael to Hansen. 2 to shoot. Volkening's got to let it fly. Does. Missed it. Didn't draw any iron. And that tip will not count. It's a shot clock violation. Flynn will check in for Newton. Situational substitution for Coach McGinnis. There's a look at Brady Flynn, number 2. 6'6" freshman from Birmingham, Michigan. Seaholm High School, Brady Flynn played at. Massiulionis on defense. Garden Nolan. This is Hardy. He's led everyone in scoring. Missed it at the buzzer, and we head to halftime with the Spartans in the lead. 32-25, your halftime score. Coach McGinnis will join us as he does. Todd, let's take a look First of all, the 5-on-5 substitutions. I don't think I've seen you do that this year. Is that because of the 3 injuries, 3 bench players that can't play?
Yeah, a little bit of that, and a little bit of maybe keeping it on a Sunday, keeping some guys rested up a little bit. Sorry, I lost my voice there. So keeping some guys rested and trying to get some more energy. And this we're 7, but the amount of wide open shots we're missing, we're giving them wide open shots. But
both ways, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, well, we're trying to give them wide open shots because they have 2 guys that can really shoot it, and we're playing a little triangle and 2, trying to dare guys to shoot here.
You were up 13 with about 7.5 minutes left in that opening half. You went almost 5.5 minutes without scoring a bucket until Brady hit one inside here, Brady Flynn. But yet you still hold a 7-point halftime lead, so you got to feel good about that, knowing the type of game that you've been able to play.
Yeah, it was a good half. We played with good energy. We were able to get in the lane. I'm watching some highlights here. We were able to get in the lane and find some guys.
Moeller's played great for you off the bench.
He's been good, yeah. It was, I think the energy. They're going to come out. They're a really nice team. They're well coached. So, they're going to come out here in the second half and maybe have a plan for what we're trying to do to them. But we just got to make our open shots. Like we're getting open shots. Just now it's time to make them and go on a little run here.
Good luck in the second half.
Yeah, hopefully my voice comes back.
Todd McGinnis, the head men's coach at Case Western Reserve University. He'll head into the locker room to talk to his team. And it's his team that holds the 7-point halftime lead.